Hello, welcome to placement 5 of my Season 16 placement matches. Currently tracking at 2 wins, 2 losses from the first 4. So here we are on Blizzard World. So I lock in the Zenyatta off the bat.
Can we get a couple
We
of
get
tanks?
3 DPS and another 2 healers. So I call out for 2 tanks if possible. Someone goes to the suggested Arisa. So much appreciated from that player. It's always great when you call out someone and someone makes a change to what the team needs, especially when it's tank. I mean, admittedly, I'm of no use on tank, so there's little I can offer in that regard.
Your support has arrived.
And we're looking at not too bad a team there. I think we'll end up with 2-2-2. Arisa, Roadhog. Is it Hanzo Soldier, I think? So now here I'm just keeping an eye on my team. In particular, I'm noticing that the tanks are a bit slow off the mark coming out of spawn, but they're on their way now. Take the high ground on this map, so you always do to start with. Now I'm a bit concerned that we've had 2 people charge forward right near the enemy spawn. I'm expecting these guys to manage to choke. I'm getting quite alarmed when they're rushing out there. If you fight down beyond the balcony there, then they just sit in spawn in the heal area and kill you. And even if you manage to kill one of them, they respawn right there, whereas you're halfway across the map. So I'm feeling a bit useless at this point because I know that it's not a good idea for me to go down there and charge in and die with like the likes of Hanzo. I'm just jumping around. Maybe taking too many risks of falling off. Roadhog comes back, so I get the heal on him. This is where they're going to start pushing in, so I know I've got to be alert to it, as we've had a potential couple of deaths down there. I'm calling out the Winston. He's diving in to take advantage of it. So I'm fighting him one-on-one there. I think I would have won, but he's got the Mercy healing him from behind. So I retreat, and now we do get the Winston one-on-one. Oh, well, it's not quite one-on-one as my teammates come to help, and we dispatch him. No dramas. Oh. I clocked the Widow over there.
High on the left.
I call it out. Fortunately, she missed me.
Good job, soldier.
But our soldier dealt with her. Now we've taken control back from the point. So clearly we were pushing too far up. They got a couple of kills and then pushed forwards, but fortunately we would hold out, push them back, and now we can move forward into some of the space again. Take up a better defensive position. So I'm just trying to play cautious here, keep my heal orbs on whoever needs them. Wait for them to come forward. I had no idea where he was there. He was just taking cover. We're holding a decent position now, holding the choke, landing the kills, and this is all looking pretty good. I'll come back. I'm taking quite a very defensive position. Again, we're doing really well. I don't want to take any unnecessary risks and die. I just hold up here, got good visibility of my tanks. Yeah, I've just got to keep my eye up on the high left in case that Widow or whoever comes back. Now this Winston, clearly remembering our previous duel. Coming for me, but it comes to nothing, fortunately.
This is not your time.
Matt Winston's doing pretty well to survive as long as he had. Jumping into the chaos, but he's doing well. Again, they've not offered any serious attack onto the point yet. Got 0 progress on the point. So now it looks like it's all kicking off in the small room over there, where anything can happen in chaos like that. So obviously there's last chance for them to attack. So expecting them to come in hard. And now it's 5 seconds left. I've got my ultimate. We're winning. I don't know why I didn't just bust that out, stay alive, keep all my team up. That's a mistake. That's one to take away. But we get the win. We manage a full hold on point A. Puts us in a very strong position going into round 2. It's really all we got to do is walk onto the point and do we have to get? I think we maybe have to get to the first third to win it outright.
Select your hero.
This is the nervy bit in these sorts of matches. You have a good team comp round 1, you have a good result, and then you get to the halfway point, and someone goes, "Let's see a change," and then I'm sure I said it in my last video as well, and then you end up with a different team.
Prince and Krilla, just be aware you're probably going to have to deal with a Pharah. Obviously, it doesn't play to either of your fortes, so just be careful on that. Switch to hits.
We've got 1 tank,
it'll be easier.
3 healers, 2 DPS. It's not a bad team comp. I was thinking about changing to tank to help out, but I'm not a great tank player, and I think I'm probably more used to the team as Zenyatta. So it's bigger. We'll see how we go with this. We've got the barrier tank, which is the important thing. Hopefully we'll just have enough healing to be able to get through. Called out before about the Pharah, because I'm expecting them to have a Pharah. But looking at this, we're probably mostly reliant on Arisa and Baptiste to deal with her. As well, apart from Mercy, everyone else is. Well, is Mercy? Maybe including Mercy is projectile based, giving Pharah a big advantage over us. Anyway, no one changes, so it's just be a case of, well, we'll get in there and see what happens. So we've taken up a good position on the choke. There's the Pharah I was worried about. Fortunately, Arisa does deal with her. Straight. Where the Pharah comes up? I thought we got her. Maybe she got revived. Maybe I'm mistaken there.
Oh, Pharah's one.
Anyway, fortunately, it turns out to be me. There's Zenyatta that gets her, takes her down. Reinhardt dives in. He's now in no man's land, surrounded. I'm dead. We just walk onto the point, and that's game. So that was a solid effort by the team. They weren't really able to offer much to challenge us. That puts my win rate now 3 out of 5 placement matches won, which is great. If you remember, the target I've set myself is 5. Having won 3 in my first season, 4 in my second, now in my third. That'll be a nice bit of progress. It's 3 out of 5, 60% win rate, so we're ahead of target for that. And I'll look to get the next placement match, placement 6, up soon, so we can have you on that. In the meantime, if you've got any comments or feedback about the video, or about my play, or anything like that, feel free to leave them in the comments. Feedback always appreciated. Other than that, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time for match 6.